What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the YouTube. If you're new here, my name is Jamar Royster. I'm a recipe developer, food and product photographer, and powerlifter. And I'm a dad now too, so I can go ahead and throw that in there. I'm a whole dad now, man, so that's been a blessing. As some of you may know, the last few months has not been without its challenges. And, I'm just fully embracing it and just taking it head on. There's a lot that I can say, and I was talking to a really good friend last night, and, it was just having a very open, transparent conversation. And, we typically pick up where we leave off. And, they were like, dude, you really, like, you are everything you see on your social media profile. As long as I've known you, you have always, exemplified everything that you promote, everything that you are. And in person, I can say, and I am proud to say that I know you to be that, and that is true. And, one thing that I think will, just resonate a little bit more is, the stuff that you're telling me, just tell that to your audience. Yeah, that stuff can be very tricky. It can be very like vulnerable, and it can be very exposing in moments, but it is just one of those things that your audience probably connects with a little bit more than you think. And after that conversation, it's not something I hadn't thought about. I think in the next video I even mentioned that going forward, like I may talk to you guys about that. I watch the next video whenever it comes out. I think I even mentioned that. So I had even thought about this prior to this conversation. I even wrote something on Threads along the lines of everyone's going through their own struggles, and people rarely ask how others are doing and genuinely mean that, because they're more so caught up in what they got going on and whatnot. I'm kind of paraphrasing some of that. I'll obviously put it up here so you guys can see that. Let me know if this is something that you all may be interested in, me just kind of giving a video, maybe even a voiceover while I'm working out, and just kind of talking about my recent struggles and my recent mental state and where I've been and my thoughts and opinions on a lot of things. Since now I'm obviously, like I said, a father, I've been experiencing some pitfalls. I've been experiencing, some highs, but, more lows than I have in, a long time. So that has definitely shaken ground for me a little bit and has changed some things and thought process and my feelings a lot. So it's, I've been in a certain position mentally, and I want to know if that's something you guys would be interested in hearing, how I'm navigating, how I'm working around. It's very humanizing Pancakegawd, showing you who Jamar Royster really is and some of the things that he goes through, and going back to the roots of what inspiring a stronger you means and what it meant to me. And it was always about the mental fortitude, the mental capacity at which that I could handle things. And that is what it means to be strong versus the actual physical. That was just the, double entendre. I was just, extremely strong, but it really meant more so the mental side of things and how you carry that weight. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in, and I'll, go ahead and, work up a video for you guys and just kind of summarize all those things, or just have a conversation about that and just be open, transparent, and just let you guys know the thought process and what's really been going on and how I feel. And I can go ahead and work something up for you there. But in this video, what we're doing here today is just showcasing my mobility routine. These are maybe 2 days out of the week I'll go into the gym and just do a full routine like this. When I'm in the gym, I do this, but at a lower rate, in the sense of I won't spend the entire training session doing this. This is me just, walking for about an hour, or 30 minutes prior, 30 minutes after, just depends on how I want to split it. And then just doing a full stretch, ab, core, and light workout routine. Just something to keep the body moving, keep me healthy. It's a maintenance day, right? We got to keep the body healthy. We got to keep the body moving. And this is just really what I'm doing. Obviously, there's some movements in here that I'm not really great at anymore, because my body has been hurting. Let me tell you, dog, I've been going through it. But this is why I have incorporated these days as we're back into prep. As this video is out and you guys are watching it, we're already a week deep into prep, so you'll be getting that video soon of what I've been doing recently as well when it comes to the numbers. We're back with Marcellus, we're back on program, and we're just following this all the way through to April for Powerlifting America Nationals. During the time of this recording, I can't remember the specific timing or date, but I know this was like weeks and weeks after the 804 squat double. I tell people this all the time: squatting 800 really crushes my body. It just puts me in a state of disarray, and I just need to, get back to a healthy base. And that's just what it is. It's so funny because I say this all the time. No one's squatting 800 pounds. No one's squatting it even for a double in my weight class, in the weight class below, and some will in the weight class above, I believe. But these are numbers that, when you're hitting it, no one can tell you how to feel or how you should feel because they're not doing that. They're not touching it. So what I'm experiencing is something that other people aren't. And I'm doing the best I can to manage that. And that's important. But that's not, and it's not me trying to flex or anything. It's just being real. I get so many DMs from people saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I was like, you need to mind your business, because I am doing all of these things and trying all of these things. There are some things that I'm not trying yet because I don't want to throw the kitchen sink at what I'm doing right now if I haven't given other things time to collect data on. And instead of adding something in that could basically change the trajectory of where I'm going. All these things can help, like I said, but at the same time, they can probably take away from everything that I have been working towards. I don't know. But what I know is that I need to give things time to process and for me to figure out what's working, what's not working. But what we do know that works is body work. It is essential. It helps me so much. It is the craziest thing. The moment I get any type of body work done, my body bounces back so fast. And what I mean by that is that all the pain, the discomfort, the stress, those things go from like an RPE 10 to an RPE 5, like almost immediately. And I can move a little bit better. Body work is just so essential to overall general fitness and health. It's something I wish I could do on a week-to-week basis. Oh my God, that would be so great. But I appreciate you guys tapping in, tuning in, and watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversations. And let me know if that's something you guys want to see about what I said earlier in the video. If you want me to, have a full conversation with you guys about my thoughts, my opinions, and feelings on things, and my whole mental and how everything's been going. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. I'm out.
Hey, see, I've been doing well, not great, but good. Can't complain, I got more than I should. Been a while since I thugged in the hood. I just hope that my folks understand I done hit every state. I'm just